Dear students, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are you? I hope best for you. I Mukesh Kumar welcomes you to online Mukesh Online Academy. आपका मुकेश ऑनलाइन अकेडमी में स्वागत है. And we are doing the chapter 2 of class 8 maths from ICSE board, and then the reference book that we have taken is the ML Agarwal book. Very good book. This chapter is about exponents and powers. Okay, the same can be applied to the other boards also, but the chapter number will be different. The same concept will be applied to the other boards also. Okay, so we have already covered this chapter into 3 videos in which we had covered examples and laws of exponents. I hope you would have seen that, you would have gained knowledge about the laws of exponents, you would have practiced those questions. If you have not still seen, then I have given the links into the description. You can go through them, then it will be much better to go through this video. Okay, and now in this video we will do the exercise 2. Okay, one usual tip, I think you must have understood. Have you taken out your notebook and pens? Take it out. You know, practice is the key for the success in the maths. When you practice more, you get more. So start practicing along with me and practice each and every question 3 to 4 times. So you will become best into the maths. Okay? Even if you have any doubt, if you have any query, then you can always write to me on the WhatsApp or email or in the comment box. So definitely we will be solving your queries. Okay? We will be making another video for your queries. Okay? And if you want to do the live interactive online classes on the Zoom app, both way interaction, where we can see both. Okay? Then you can write to me on the WhatsApp or email. We will definitely serve you. Okay? And I hope you must be getting knowledge from these videos. Okay? Share it with your friends. Subscribe to it. Ask your friends to subscribe. Like it. Okay? And now we will do in this video about the exercise 2. We will do question number 1 to 4 in this video because this exercise is a little long. So to make the video shorter, we will divide it into 3 parts. Okay? So in the first part of this exercise, we will do the question number 1 to 4. So now let's do it. So dear students, let's start. So today we will do the few questions from the exercise 2, that is the exponents and powers. So let's do the first question. So in the first question, the first part, we have to evaluate 3 upon 5 is to the power minus 2. Okay. So our first question, first part is 3 upon 5 is to the power minus 2. Okay. So I hope you remember the laws of exponents that we had explained in the previous 2-3 videos. Okay. So here we will use the law. So using law, 3 upon q is to the power minus n. Since it is a rational number, so here we will use when we have the negative exponent in a rational number. Okay, so then we reciprocate the number to convert this exponent into the positive exponent. Okay, we will reciprocate the number and will write the exponent as a positive power. Okay, so it will become 5 upon 3 is to the power 2. Okay, now we will use again the second law, like p upon q is to the power m equals to p is to the power m upon q is to the power m. So this will become 5 is to the power 2 upon 3 is to the power 2. So this means 5 into 5 upon 3 into 3. So 5 into 5 is 25. 3 into 3 is 9. So 25 upon 9 is the answer. Okay. I hope you would have understood it. Okay. Now let's do the second part. So in the second part, we have to do minus 3 is to the power minus 3. Okay. So the second part is minus 3 is to the power minus 3. Okay. So we will use a law. We had explained a law like if there is any base a and it has the power minus m. So what will we do to convert this negative exponent to the positive exponent? We will write 1 upon a is to the power m. Reciprocate a and power writing as positive. Okay. So this will become 1 upon minus 3 is to the power 3. Okay. So now minus 3 will be multiplied 3 times. Minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. Okay, so this will become minus 3 into minus 3, 9, and 9 into minus 3 is minus 27, or we can write minus 1 upon 27 is the. Now we will do the third part. See, in third part we have 2 upon 7 is to the power minus 4, same as the first part. Okay, so the third part is 2 upon 7 is to the power minus 4. So we will use the same law as we have used into the first question. Both the laws will be same. So using law, P upon Q is to the power minus M will be equal to Q upon P is to the power M. Okay, so this will become 7 upon 2 is to the power. Now we will use the same law, like P upon Q is to the power M equals to P is to the power M upon Q is to the power M. So it will become 7 is to the power 4 upon 2 is to the power 4. It means that 7 is multiplied 4 times. 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. Same 2 is multiplied 4 times, means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So our answer is 2 into 2 into 2 into is 16. Is 2 into 2 4, 2 into 4, and 4 into 4 is 16. Okay. Now 7 into 7 is 49. This 7 into 7 is 49. This 7 into 7 is also 49. So when we multiply them, 9 and 9 is 81. 8, 9, 4 is 36, or 8, 44. 4, 9 is 36, 3, 4, 4 is 16, or 3, 19. So 1, 0, and 4, 2. So we got 2401 upon 16 is the answer. Okay. So I hope you would have got this first question very clearly. Okay, all three parts. So we have just used the laws that we have learned into the other three videos. Okay, now do the second question. So the first part is 2 is to the power minus 1 plus 4 is to the power minus 1 plus 3 is to the power minus 1 is to the power. Then again the whole we have the power minus. Okay, so the first part is 2 is to the power minus 1 plus 4 is to the power minus 1 plus 3 is to the power minus 1, and the whole power is minus. Okay, so here we will use the law first. Using law, a is to the power minus m equals to 1 upon a is to the power m. Okay, since we have the power minus 1 here, so we can write, see, 2 is to the power minus 1 will become 1 upon 2 is to the power 1. So we can directly write 1 upon 2. So this we will write 1 upon 2. This 4 is to the power minus 1 we can write 1 upon 4. 3 is to the power minus 1 we can write 1 upon 3, and outside the power is minus. Now we will add them in the same way as we have done into the addition of rational numbers. So we will take the LCM of 2, 4 and 3. So we take the LCM, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 3, 2 LCM 1 comma 1 comma 3, 3 1 comma 1 comma 1. So we have LCM 2 into 2 into 3, 2 2 is 4, 3 is 12. Okay, so that means 12 is 4 into 3 also. Okay, and 12 is 2 into 6 also. So that means we will multiply 1 with the 6, 2 also with the 6. We will multiply 1 with the 3 and 4 also with the 3. And we will multiply 1 with the 4 and 3 with also 4 is to the power minus. So this became 6 upon 12. This became 3 upon 12. This became 4 upon 12 is to the power minus. Okay. So now the common denominator we will write 12. We got 6 plus 3 plus 4 is to the power minus 1. And 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay. So we got 13 by 12 is to the power minus 1. And now here we will use the law same that we have used above. Using law, P upon Q is to the power minus M equals to Q upon P is to the power M. So that means this answer will become 12 upon 13 is the answer. We can write is to the power 1, which will be 12 upon 13 is the answer that we have. Okay, so this is the answer for the first part. Now let's do the second part. So the second part is 4 is to the power minus 1 minus 5 is to the power minus 1. Then again we have the power 2. Then 5 upon 8 is to the power minus. So the second part is 4 is to the power minus 1 minus 5 is to the power minus 1. Then again we have power 2 into 5 upon 8 is to the power minus. See, first we will use the log, like a is to the power minus m equal to 1 upon a is to the power m, as we have just used in the first part. So this will become 4 is to the power minus 1 will become 1 upon 4. Okay. Same way 5 is to the power minus 1 will become 5 upon 5 as we just did into the first part. Okay. Then again we have the power 2. Then into we have 5 upon 8 is to the power minus 1. So we can use the log p upon q is to the power minus m upon q upon p is to the power m. I hope by the time we complete this exercise, you will completely learn all these rules, all these laws. Okay? Because when we write the law in each and every question, it becomes easier to remember. So it will become 8 upon 5. Because 1 is the power, so 8 upon 5 is to the power 1. And then we can remove the 1. Okay? Because 1 is not required to write. Now we will do this in the same way as we had done into the subtraction of rational numbers. So the LCM of 4 and 5 will be 20 because both are the co-prime numbers. So we will multiply 1 with the 5 and 4 also with the 5. Same way we will multiply 1 with the 4 and 5 is also with the 4 is to the power 2 into 8 upon 5. Okay. So now we have 5 upon 20 minus then 4 upon 20. 4 into 1 is 4 into is to the power 2 into 8 upon. Okay. So now 20 is the common LCM, common denominator. So 5 minus 4 is to the power 2 into 8 upon. See, 5 minus 4 is 1 upon 20 is to the power 2 into 8 upon 5. Okay. Here we will use the law p upon q is to the power m equals to p is to the power m upon q is to the power m. That means 1 is to the power 2 upon 20 is to the power 2 into 8 upon 5. Okay. So that means we will use 1 is to the power 1 is 1 upon 20 into 20 into 8 upon 5. Okay. So we can divide this 4 to the 8, 4 5 the 20. We can divide this 2 and 10. So we got 1 upon 10 into 5 into 5. So 5 into 5 is 25. When we multiply 10 into 5 into 5, so we will get the answer 1 upon 250 is the answer for this question. Okay. I hope you would have understood this question clearly. Okay. So now we will do the second question, third part. We have 4 is to the power 0 plus 4 is to the power 2 minus 2 is to the power 3 into 3 is to the power minus 2. So the third part is we have 4 is to the power 0 plus 4 is to the power 2 minus 2 is to the power 3 into 3 is to the power minus 2. Okay. So now we will use the log. First we have a is to the power 0 which is equal to 1 as we have learned in the laws of exponents. Okay. So that means and a is to the power minus m equal to 1 upon a is to the power m. For this we will use the a is to the power minus m. Okay. So 4 is to the power 0 means 1. 4 is to the power 2 that means 4 into 4. And minus 2 is to the power 3 means 2 into 2 into 2. Into 3 is to the power minus 2 means 1 upon 3 is to the power. Just this law we are using. Okay. Now 1 plus 4 into 4 means 16 minus 2 into 2 4. 4 into 2 is 8. Okay. Into 1 upon 3 is 2 means 3 into 3. So we got 1 plus 16 is 17. So we got 17 minus 8 into 1 upon 9. 3 into 3 is 9. 17 minus 8 is 9 because 9 plus 8 is 17 into 1 upon 9. 9 divided. So we got the answer 1. So which is the answer for this question. Okay. I hope you will have got this question. Now we will do the fourth part. We have the 5 to the power 2 minus 1 upon 4 is to the power minus 2 into 3 is to the power 4 minus 2. Okay. So the fourth part is we have 5 to the power 2 minus 1 upon 4 is to the power minus 2. Then into we have 3 is to 3 upon 4 is to the power minus. Okay. First we will use law P upon Q. Okay. So using law P upon Q is to the power minus M will be Q upon P is to the power M. So this 5 is to the power 2 means, see, 5 is to the power 2 means 5 into 5, which is equals to 25. So we will write 25 here minus 1 upon 4 is to the power minus 2. It will be 4 upon 1. See, 1 upon 4 is to the power minus 2 will become 4 upon 1 is to the power 2. 1 we can omit. So it becomes 4 is to the power 2 into, then we got 4 upon 3 is to the power 2 by using the same. Okay. Now we have 25 minus 4 square. 4 square means 4 into 4. That means 4 into 4 is 16. So we can write 16 here into 4 square means 4 square upon 3 square. We have used the law that P upon Q is to the power M equals to P is to the power M upon Q is to the power M. That means this power will be go to 4 also. This power will go to 3 also. Okay. So means 25 minus 16 is 25 minus 16 is 9 into 4 into 4 upon 3 into 3. So 3 3 is 9, 3 3 is 9 and 3 and 3 gone 1. So we got 4 into 4 which is equal to 16 is the answer. Okay. So for the answer of this question is 16. I hope you would have got this answer. You would have got the second question also. So now let's do the third question. Okay. So then the third part we have to find the multiplicative inverse. Okay. Of each number. So the first part is 81 upon 16 is to the power minus 3 upon 4. See, here we have the exponent as a rational number. So first we will solve this. First solve it, then find the multiplicative inverse. Okay. Then multiplicative. Okay. So as usual 81. Okay. So 81 means we can take the prime factors of 81. 3 2 is 6, 3 7 is 21, 3 9 is 27, 3 3 is 9, 3 1 is 3. So the prime factors of the 81 are 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So 3 is coming 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So its exponent will be 3 is to the power 4. Okay. Now 16. Take the prime factors of 16. So we have 2, 8 is 16. Okay. So 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4, 2 1 is 2. So that means 16 equals to, we have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 is also coming 4 times. That means it is equal to 2 to the power 4. So we can write 81 as a 3 to the power 4. 16 also as a 2 to the power 4. And then we have the power minus 3 upon 4. Now, see, we will use the law here that P upon Q is to the power M equals to P is to the power M upon Q is to the power M. So now we have learned this way. Now we will use this the other way. Like P upon P is to the power M, Q is to the power M. Both have the same power. We have the 4. So we will write this as like 3 upon 2 is to the power 4. Then again outside the power we have minus 3 upon 4. We will again using a law that if we have the a is to the power m and again outside we have the power n, then it will become a is to the power m into n. So here this 3 upon 2 can be considered as a, so it will become 3 upon 2. Now this 4 and this minus 3 upon 4 will be multiplied. So 4 into minus 3 upon 4. 4 and 4 divided. So we will get the answer 3 upon 2 is to the power minus 3. Okay. Now we will find the multiplicative inverse. Okay. So as I told you that multiplicative inverse of a negative exponent become the positive exponent. So in the multiplicative inverse we write the number as it is. Okay. Becomes P upon Q is to the power n. So we just change the sign. So the multiplicative inverse of this number will be 3 upon 2 is to the power 3. Okay, so this way we can do the answer. So that means 3 into 3 into 3 upon 2 into 2 into 2, we got 27 upon 8 is the. Okay, I hope you would have understood this question clearly. Okay, now the second part. See, in the second part also we have to find the multiplicative inverse. Okay, so here we have the minus 3 upon 2 is to the power minus 4, and then outside power we have 1 upon 2. Okay, so the second part is minus 3 upon 2 is to the power minus 4, then we have again power 1 upon 2. Okay, first of all we will solve it, then we will write the multiplicative inverse. Okay, so first of all we will use the law that a is to the power m is to the power n equals to a is to the power m into n. Okay, so this 4 and this 1 by 2 will be multiplied. These two will be, this one and this one will be multiplied. So we will get minus 3 upon 2 is to the power minus 4 into 1 upon 2. Now 2 and 4 can be divided, so 2 to the 4. So we got minus 3 upon 2 is to the power minus 2. As I told you, the multiplicative inverse is, suppose if we have a number p upon q is to the power minus m, then we will just write the positive exponent. Okay, write the same thing as it is. So the multiplicative inverse become that minus 3 upon 2 is to the power. Okay, now we can use the law that we have learned, a upon b is to the power m equal to a is to the power m upon b is to the power n, or we can just multiply it 2 times. Okay, so minus 3 upon 2 into minus 3 upon 2, so minus 3 into minus 3 upon 2 into, so we got answer 9 by 4 is the multiplicative. So the multiplicative inverse of the given number is 9 upon 4 is the multiplicative. Okay, I hope you would have understood this question. Now the third part. See, in the third part we have 5 upon 7 is to the power minus 2 into 5 upon 7 is to the power 4 divided by 5 upon 7 is to the power 3. Okay, so the third part is 5 upon 7 is to the power minus 2 into 5 upon 7 is to the power 4 divided by 5 upon 7 is to the power 3. Okay, so now first, as per the BODMAS rule, we will solve this division. Okay, so how do we solve it? So 5 upon 7 is to the power minus 2 into 5 upon 7 is to the power 4. Then when we solve the division, we just change the sign, the multiply, and write the multiplicative inverse of the next number. So the multiplicative inverse of 5 upon 7 is to the power 3 will be 5 upon 7 is to the power minus 3. Okay, see, just like this. Suppose if we have 2 upon 4 divided by 1 upon 3. So what do we do? 2 upon 4 into 3 upon 1. So that means we are writing the multiplicative inverse of the next number. So same way we will write the multiplicative inverse of 5 upon 7 is to the power 3. So it will become 5 upon 7 is to the power minus 3. Now we have the same base, 5 upon 7, 5 upon 7, 5 upon 7. So we will use the law here that a is to the power minus m into a is to the power n into a is to the power minus q will be equal to a is to the power minus m plus n minus q. That laws of multiplication and division that we have learned into the first video. Okay, so it became 5 upon 7 minus 2 plus 4 minus 3. Okay, see, minus 2 plus 4 is plus 2 and plus 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So we got 5 upon 7 is to the power minus 1. Now again multiplicative inverse as we have done earlier. So the multiplicative inverse will be, just we will change the sign of the power, that's all. So it will be 5 upon 7 is to the power 1, which is equal to 5 upon 7 is the multiplicative inverse of a given number. Okay, so whenever we need to find the multiplicative inverse of any exponent, first we need to solve the whole question. If some solution is required, then in the last we just change the sign of the power. Okay, if it is minus, If it is a positive power, then we will change the number inside the bracket. Then it will become the multiplicative inverse. Or after finally solving, we can just reverse the number. Multiplicative inverse we will. Okay. I hope you would have got all the three parts of the question number 3. Now we will do the question number 4. So in the question number 4, we have to express 16 to the power minus 2 as a power with base 2. Okay. So let's do this question. So we have the question 16 to the power minus 2. Okay. So as a power with base 2, so first what will we do? We will just take the prime factors of the 16. That 2 8 is 16, 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4, and 2 1 is 2. So that means 16 equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay. So that means 16 will become equal to 2 to the power. Okay. So now in the 16 we will write 2 to the power 4, and then we have the minus 2 power. Now we will use the law here that a to the power m is to the power n is equal to a to the power m into n. So that means this 4 and this 2 will multiply. So that means 2 is to the power 4 into is minus. Okay. So 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. So we have the power 2 is to the power 8, which is minus. So we will convert this like a to the power minus m equals to 1 upon a to the power m. So the answer will be 1 upon 2 is to the power 8 is the answer. Okay. So now we have converted 16 is to the power minus 2 as the power of base with 2. Okay. So this 1 upon 2 is to the power 8 is the answer. Now the second part, this will also be done in the same way. So we have to express 125 is to the power minus 4 as a power with base 5 in this second part. Okay. So the question is 125 is to the power minus 4. Now again we will just write the prime factors of the 125. So we can divide it by 5. 5 to the 10, 5 5 the 25. Then 25 divided by 5 is 5 5 the 25. Then 5 1. So the 125 equals to 5 into 5 into 5. Since 5 is coming 3 times, so it will become 5 to the power 3. So in this 125, we will write 5 to the power 3, and outside the power we have minus 4. So we will use the same law like a to the power m is to the power n equal to a to the power m into n. Okay, the same law as we have done in the first question. So it will become 5 to the power 3 into minus 4. So 3 into minus 4 becomes 5 to the power minus 12. Now we will use the same law like a to the power minus m equal to 1 upon a to the power m. So it becomes 1 upon 5 is to the power 12 is the. Okay. So this is the answer. We have expressed it 125 is to the power minus 4 as a base with. So dear students, I hope today you would have understood all the questions 1 to 4. Since the questions are more, so we will cover the rest of the question in the next 2 videos. Okay. If you have any doubt, then you can always write. So in the next video, dear students, in the next video we will do about the remaining questions from the exercise 2. Okay. So thank you so much for your watching. Write your comments about the video, about the topic into the comment box, or you can also write to me on the WhatsApp or email. Okay. And you can follow me on the Telegram also. Okay. And if you are practicing more questions other than this book, then you can also write to me your doubts. So definitely we will make a new video for your doubts. Okay. And if you want to do the live online classes on Zoom, interactive classes, okay, where we will have the both way interaction, both individually and group, then you can write to me on the WhatsApp or email. So definitely we will serve you. And I hope you must be getting knowledge from these videos. Okay. And just one thing, practice is very important. You practice more, you get the maths. I hope you must be practicing. Okay. Okay. And kindly share it with your friends. Subscribe to it and ask your friend to subscribe. Thank you so much.